Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm trying not to shout because I'm in a flat and what? I've literally just seen a plane. I need to explain where I am and why I'm in this flat. Basically, I'm in a flat in London right now because my boyfriend Jamie has just started uni. Basically, him and his two friends are coming to live in this flat. It's a really nice flat and he won the best bedrooms. Who's winning here? So that's why I'm in this flat. You're all updated, you're welcome. So, as you will have seen in the title, I got robbed. So this is the story of the time I was robbed on holiday a few weeks ago. So really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe down below and turn on those post notifications. So about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was on holiday with my dad and brother in Cyprus. Cyprus is a place in Greece, and not many people have heard of it if you're from America. Apparently it just doesn't exist to Americans. Anyway, so Cyprus is in Greece, so it's, I mean, I can't really tell you what that's near, I have no idea. So we were there for a week and we stayed in a villa, and we also went last year in the same villa, so we were used to the area, we knew the villa and we loved it last year. My dad and brother slept downstairs in one bedroom together and I slept upstairs by myself. So it was one bedroom downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs, but there was a spare room that no one ever used. We didn't sleep in it last year, we didn't sleep in it this year, but it's always been so scary to me because obviously no one's in there, so it's always really dark. So this is like a crime scene story that you guys can help me solve. Me, my dad and my brother went out and left the villa at like 6 in the evening, and we went shopping and then we went straight to dinner, and we didn't get home till like 11 at night. In our area where the villa is, it's like on the top of a mountain, like there's literally nothing really there. There's an abandoned hotel, there's a few houses, there's like this little area with 3 villas all owned by the same company. So it was our villa, which was the biggest villa there, it had an upstairs, and then the other 2 villas were like not upstairs. So we came home after dinner, I went straight upstairs and I went to the toilet, but as soon as I walked in my room, before I went to the toilet, I noticed that the bedside table next to my bed that I've never ever opened was open, and I know for a fact I've never put anything in those drawers. So I was really like, I was kind of looking at it like, why is that open? I've never touched it before. I thought maybe before I went out I accidentally knocked it and the drawer opened or something, but it's very unlikely that it was actually me. So my brother came up and as a joke he was pretending that it was like a crime scene or something, and he was looking in all the rooms with his fake gun and stuff, like acting like something suspicious had happened. And I thought that something suspicious had happened because my drawer was open, so I was kind of like, it's a coincidence that he's doing this now, acting like something's happened when I actually think it has. That made no sense. Basically, he told me that the iPad that was in his bedroom downstairs had been moved, and like it hadn't been taken, it was still there, it just moved. And I was like, well, maybe you just forgot where you put it. He said he definitely left it like on the floor next to his bed, and it had been moved onto the bed, and he definitely knows that he did not do that. So we were looking around the house for like missing things or like someone in the house. We went into the empty bedroom and one of the blinds was like half open. No one ever sleeps in that room. No one ever even opens the blinds because we have no need to. And one was half open, and we're not sure if it was like that already. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So creepy. Anyway, we were thinking it could just be the man that owns the villas coming to do a check or something at 11 at night, I don't know. It was a bit dodgy. Like, why were things moved but not taken? Luckily I didn't leave anything valuable there because I took my bag with me. But my dad and my brother said that their suitcases had been messed up, like someone had looked in their suitcases. And my brother had £30 taken out of his purse. That's not even a lot, but I mean £30, like someone literally took £30 and left the iPad, the bedroom downstairs, the door, it was like a patio slidey door, it was like unlocked. So what's going on there then? We've never used that door, by the way, it's never been unlocked. To start with, we thought it might have been the cleaner left it open because the cleaner came the day before. Then the thing that made us definitely certain that we had been robbed was when we looked at the patio door that we do use every day, but basically there's two sides there's two sides of the door. One side is the side that we always use to get in and out of the house to like the pool in the garden. The other door we've never opened, we've never unlocked it. And that door, the one that we've never used, was broken. Like the lock had been broken off, like fully, the lock was not there. So we called the police and the person that owns the villas. They came round, took some details, took some investigations. There was like chipped paint all over the floor from where the lock had been broken off. Like someone had literally pulled the door off the wall. Like that makes no sense, but basically here's a picture of the paint on the floor. This is the only evidence that I've got. I don't know why I didn't like film the police coming or anything. This was the night before the last night. So we had this night and the next night to stay there until we go back home. And then we heard the other people from the flat next door come home and start shouting, and we were like, what's the beef? Then they were saying stuff like, oh, if they're still in there, I'm gonna get them and stuff like that. So we were like, oh, they've been robbed too. Basically, these burglars got 2 out of 3 villas in one area. The other villa, our next door neighbours, got it worse than us, to be honest, because the robbers took a whole safe and their passports were in it. So their passports were gone. Anyway, you may be wondering why the third villa in our area didn't get robbed. It's because they were smart. All 3 of the families had left the villas and gone for dinner, which is probably why the robbers attacked at that time. The third villa didn't get robbed because they were smart enough to put their alarm on their house, which I'm not sure why we didn't and the other villa didn't either. I guess my dad just thought we wouldn't need to. So yeah, I spent the night on the floor in my dad and brother's room because I was too scared to sleep alone. I literally slept on pillows in the middle of the room on the floor, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done in my life. So we decided that we didn't want to stay there again that night. So we spent the final night in a hotel, and it was a very nice hotel, and then we flew home. So conspiracy theory time. How did they know to come to us at that time? I think it's because there was an abandoned hotel right around the corner. So apparently people live in there, and if they only took money, not iPads or anything, because the other villa, they left, like they had Kindles and iPads and stuff too, and they didn't take them either. So maybe they were homeless, and maybe they were watching for a few days from the hotel to see what time everyone goes out. My second theory is that, I don't know, don't have one. So the moral of the story is stay safe, don't put things in a safe, and put an alarm on your house. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below about what you thought of this story time. It is really creepy to me to think that people were watching us the whole week. I'm not sure if they were, but let me know what you think below and I'll be replying to your comments. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't seen me before and you want to see me again. You can turn on my post notifications as well. And I upload every week, Wednesday or Sunday, not sure which one, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!